So this week's Parsha, Parshas Vayeitzei, begins with the pasuk, Vayeitzei Yaakov mi Beersheva, Vayelech Harana. And Yaakov went out from Beersheva, and he went to Haran. Rashi asks, we already know from previous psukim, previous verses, that Yaakov was in Beersheva. It would have therefore been sufficient to just say, Vayelech Yaakov Harana, and Yaakov went to Haran. Therefore, this phrase, or this clause in the pasuk of Vayeitzei Yaakov mi Beersheva is superfluous, extra. Rashi comes to tell us, or he answers his question and tells us, this is actually teaching us not about the physical, tangible Yaakov, but about the intangible Yaakov, about his hashpah, his influence, the impact that he made on Beersheva. After he left, the impact that he made also left. His influence also left. And Rashi says, Sheyetzias tzadik min hamakom osei roshem. That when a tzaddik leaves a place, it makes a roshem. It makes an impact. And when the tzaddik is in the city, even when the tzaddik's there, Rashi explains, Hu Hoda, Hu Ziva, Hu Hadra. When he leaves the city, when he leaves this place, Pana Hoda, Pana Zivra, Pana Ziva, Pana Hadra. The Hod, the Ziv, and the Hadar also leaves the city. The tzaddik makes an impact on his community, on his environment. And when he leaves, that also makes an impact. Rav Moshe Feinstein, Zatzal, explains, what is Hod, Ziv, and Hadar? What are these things? What are these phrases? And he says they're all ways in which we impact our environment. Hod and Ziv, he says, is how we directly impact, or how we actively impact our environment. Whether it be directly, or even indirectly. And Hadar, he says, is also a way we impact our environment. However, it's just by lending our presence, just the mere existence, or just by being part of that community. Even inactive, our presence is also a way to make an impact. So how does this apply to us? We are all part of communities. This base midrash could be seen as a community. How are we making an impact here? Let's focus on this base midrash. How are we making an impact here? This base midrash, if we think about it, could be seen as really a microcosm of Klal Yisrael, a microcosm of the Jewish people. We have really all types of people coming here from a wide range of backgrounds. And every single one of you has your wisdom, your talents, and your skills, which you could apply to this community. And we should realize that what we could apply here, what we could do to build this community, in that we can make an impact. And even on the micro level, which is here, our impact can be felt and realized. And we should also be aware of the fact that what happens on the micro level, right, even though we may not see it, on the macro level is also making an impact. But what we do here can also affect the greater picture of what's going on with the Jewish people. And I wish all of us really the clarity and insight to see that and to act upon it and to live it.